Yo, what's up everyone? This is Jesus from Everything Nerdy Assemble here on YouTube, and today I wanted to show you gameplay of Ghost of Tale. It is a gem that I found on the PlayStation 4 store. Check it out with me. Give me your thoughts in the comments below. It's gonna surprise many of you. It's basically a stealth game with a cute mouse. And this game has a lot of heart, as you will see. This game surprised me in the best ways possible, and it will surprise many of you too. Check this out. Mira is the mouse girlfriend or wife. Yeah, it's his wife. He's in search of her. See, the first thing that will strike you is the beautiful graphics that surprised the hell out of me. Look at how beautiful this game looks. And this is an indie game. As you can see here, there is so much to the game that surprised me. There are quests. What surprised me the most is the skills and the lore. As you will see throughout the video, there's so much to this game, and the game mechanics are done really, really great, where you'll get the hang of it super quick, and that makes a great game. See here, as you can see, there's the tools, clothes, food, books, misc, and I can read the last one. Everything is set up nice in these menus. It might look all convoluted and all difficult to navigate, but it's actually really, really easy. It surprised me so much. See, like for example here, you just scroll through the food in a very simple fashion, and on the far left corner you just eat it, and that's how you get your health back. Same for clothes. You just check the clothes you found, you check their stats, and you equip it. Very simple. I know the menu seems really convoluted. It looks difficult to navigate, but it's totally the opposite. In the baskets you've seen, not only can you find items that are useful, but you could also hide in them, and you'll see why. And you'll find food everywhere, items that are useful, and you will figure out what everything is for quickly. It didn't take me long to understand how the game works and how to actually play it the correct way. As you can see, you could be stealthy. That was a stealth walk right there. You could jump. Here I was just changing the settings. I will change the controls. I love that you could change the controls so easily. That's a great addition to any game. As I look at the settings, all I'm going to say is if you're a stealth fan, I highly recommend this game. I haven't played that much, but what I played impressed me. As you can see, you could scurry like a real mouse, which is really cool. You will find notes like this that just give you more backstory. And that noise you hear is actually one of the enemies that you will see in a bit. This game is pure stealth to the finest form. You find the chest, you get your loot, and you could also hide in the chest. The enemies in this game that I've seen so far are tall rats with armor and weapons, and they are very frightening. So there you go. You could hide in a chest, a barrel, an outhouse, and other things I haven't found yet. So here I'm about to hide, because the rat is coming. And also another cool aspect, as I went in the chest or barrel, any place I basically hide, I could save the game automatically. Quick save or save menu. I love that. And as you've seen, the rat is very frightening. It has this growl that you can feel throughout the game. And you're always terrified to get near it, because it could kill you with like 3 hits. It's a pure stealth game. And also the sound design is amazing in this game, as you heard by the flames. And also you can hear with the chain swinging, the running, the growling in the background, the footsteps. It has great sound design. It should be nominated this year. Now here, you will see a stick. A sturdy branch well balanced for throwing breaks with a sharp crack. Can be used to create a distraction or dislodge an item from its perch. So it has multiple uses. You could throw it a different direction to distract the rat, and then you could go behind it and steal the loot it has, plus the keys that you will need to open different doors. Also, if you see like keys hanging from a higher perch, you just throw the stick and it knocks the keys down. It's great. And as you can see, very easy to navigate. All you gotta do is move the cross buttons left or right, and you just choose the center item, and you'll have that in use already, ready to use. Here I'm just getting adjusted to everything. And look at the great lighting in this game also. Everything is amazing about this game. It has great atmosphere, great music, great sound design, great graphics, great lighting, great mechanics. It's an amazing game. And look at that animation also. Can't forget about that. It has great animation. Here I'm just running around trying to learn the world, how to do things. You will need a lot of keys because there's a lot of locked doors around. You can pick up insects, and that's food also. Here I found the hood, and I'm gonna wear it immediately. And it changes the look of your character, which I love. I love cosmetics in games. See that? Look how cool he looks. He has a little guitar on his back. I haven't used the guitar yet. I'm guessing he plays music. Maybe to put the enemies to sleep, which would be fucking cool. I'm not far, but what I played impressed me. And I know anybody that's watching this, if you're looking for a stealth game, it will impress the hell out of you too. It is one of the best stealth games since Metal Gear Solid. Yes, I said that. Listen to that sound design. You can hear the howling. You can feel the fire burning. The chain swinging. It sounds fucking amazing. Here you will see, I'm trying to approach the rat being stealthy. And you will see the different things I could do here. Here it's just telling you what everything means here. As you see, the first one, you're only heard move slowly or make less noise. The one at the bottom, you're being seen, quickly break the line of sight. When it's fully an exclamation mark, that means they already know you're there. They're chasing you, ready to kill you. Yeah, I picked up a bottle. And there's a banner. So right away, it shows you the tool you need to do something. And I didn't know what I had to do at the time. I just picked the candle and then you'll see what happens. You see that? See how crazy that was? So I burned that. And the enemy heard the fire and it started chasing me. Look how crazy the enemy AI is and how frightening they are. And they will chase you all the way down if you don't hide. And once you hide, they will not find you. And then you can save the game right there. which I love. Also within the chest or barrel, wherever you hide, you could also look at your menu. Regain your health by eating some food, change your clothing, things like that. More banners throughout the area, and you burn them, you gain points. I'm guessing to level up. I'm not sure about that yet, but it's cool just to burn all the banners you find. Here I'm just hiding for no reason, just exploring the area. See, he heard that shit. You hear how frightening his growl sound? They did an amazing job making these enemies frightening. See, here's another one of the items, a bottle. An empty wine bottle, hefty enough to knock out any guard without a helmet if thrown with precision. Can be used to create a distraction or lodge an item from its perch. The same thing as the stick. The only difference is you could throw this bottle on the red's head and it knocks them completely out for a few seconds, which gives you time to steal their loot from their body, the keys you need, hide, get away, plan your next move. Fucking awesome. You seen that? The way it knocked them out. Now you get on top of its body and you steal everything he has. There's the key, handkerchief, which they all carry pretty much from what I could tell. And you see you only have a few seconds. Time is running out. So I got the key and I'm just trying to figure out what door to open with the key. Woke up already. And look how many lives he took away from me with 2 hits. I'm almost dead. You gotta be very careful with these enemies. They don't play. Make sure you pick up every food item and every item you see, because everything is very useful. Here I'm gonna eat some food to get my health back. You could also inspect all the items with triangle, and you will see what everything does and affects. And to be fair, if you think it looks amazing on the YouTube video, you gotta watch it on your TV. It looks even more amazing. It will impress you. And you see, if you're not careful, you would have to do that so many times. Run away from them and hide. So I suggest you use your tools correctly. I was just learning the game at this point. I did make some mistakes along the lines though that I paid for. See, at this point I'm just checking the doors to see the key that I just grabbed, what door it opens. He heard me. Seen he threw a rock at me. And there's enemies around every corner. So I thought I was safe, but no, I was not. They almost killed me here. So I'm just running away, trying to find a place to hide. So far from what I played, the only way to take out these enemies is just hitting them with the bottle. But as you can see there, you cannot aim directly. You gotta have the line of sight. And once the little dot appears on top of his head, then you know it's time to hit him. I'm hoping there's a sword or weapons I could use against him. That would be fucking dope. But so far it's only the bottle and the stick that I could use for offense and defense. See, like here's an example here. As you've seen, there's a letter that I cannot reach. So right away, they gave me the item I needed to figure it out by myself. And it was so easy. I seen the stool there. I'm like, can I pick this up? Picked it up. Moved it there. I wasn't thinking straight. Then I pick it up again and I take it to the letter. Then I was able to reach it, as you will see. I knocked them out. I keep jumping, trying to grab it, but I can't. So then I figured, why don't I use that stool over there? And that worked as I expected. See, this game is like Dark Souls, like the Souls games. It doesn't hold your hand as much as other games. You gotta figure out stuff, but it does give you enough for you to figure it out, which I love. I aimed at, you seen that shit? I aimed at the wall. Then I hit him. So I wasted 3 bottles where I could have just wasted 1, grabbed the letter, and just left. But you gotta learn from these games, you know. Now I'm trying to loot them. I seen another banner. Now, these 2 rocks I have in my hands are used to spark fires. There will be places where you could spark fires, like where there's a candle that's not lit. You could spark those 2 rocks and it will make fire for the candle. As you've seen, even if you tiptoe, they can still hear you. So you gotta be very careful. And you could lock every door behind you, which is a great way to give you some time to escape or hide from the enemy. And as you can see, there's a lot of keys needed for doors, and they're all different keys. So I'm still trying to figure out how to get the keys. So here I was contemplating, where the f do I have to go? And that's the fun about the game. You gotta figure out what to do next. But the game is also a lot of fun just to control. Pay attention to your surroundings, because sometimes the keys are hanging from a ledge. And I figured that out later. See, at this point I'm just lost. I'm like, where do I have to go? And there was a lever, and I wasn't even sure about that lever. Look how cool this is. It gives you that old school vibes, RPG vibes. You have choice of dialogue, which is fucking awesome. It's a very special game, and I highly recommend it to action adventure fans and stealth fans especially. In the comments below, please let me know if you want to see more videos of this game. And if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you could have all the videos that I upload daily. I'm gonna wait till the dialogue ends, and then I'm gonna end the video. The dialogue choices are hilarious. There's some funny stuff in this game. I don't know what read footnote means, but that's what it showed me to the right. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. I'm out. Peace.